Hey, you guys, I am live and excited. How is everybody doing? Come on in, you guys. Come on in. I'm listening to my song, No More Chains. That's what I do. I'm so excited and happy about this No More Chains movement that a few of you may be introduced to this for the first time. Because guess what? When you come on, I want you to share. Share, 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 share. Share, share, share. Hey, Brittany, because I want to spread this good news that I have. And I never, ever, ever ask for support. Ever. But I'm always giving it. I'm always giving. I support businesses. I support people. I support movements. I support everything. You ask me for something, I got you. This is my first time actually asking for support. So I'm going to tell you what we're doing, what type of support we need, what's going down with the No More Chains movement. So I'm going to give people time to come on, and I'm going to get right into it. I know, we watch our TV on Wednesday nights, most of us, Empire, Queen Sugar, and all that good stuff. So I'm not going to take up a lot of your time, but let me know you're in. Say hello. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for coming last time. We had a good time, right? Thank you so much for becoming a partner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You and your husband at Riddick Entertainment. Thank you so much. Who else is on with me? I'm going to turn this down. Turn this down. Who else is on with me? Hey, Rashad, you got to call me. Text me. I uploaded my consultation link. How's it going? How's the book going? Hey, Sharita, how you doing, sweetie? Look, I'm not going to, hey, Terry, we missed you last night. We missed you last night. That's one of our No More Chains authors. So you guys, look, I'm going to jump right on in. Hey, Charlene, thank you guys. Please share this right now. I'm going to give you guys a second. I'm going to wait. Share. Do me a favor. Share. Share this. Share this. Share this. I have some amazing things that I want to share with you guys tonight. Let me turn this off because I'll be in here jamming. Hello, hello, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. We're about to get it in, you guys. Let me turn down this music and let me just jump right in. This is not scripted. You guys know how I do. I kind of get on here and I just go for it. I like to do things organically. I just like to kind of go with the flow. I am going to show you guys though a promo clip from No More Chains. Some of you have seen it. Some people got a sneak peek, but I just really want to show you that we're not playing over here. I'm not playing. Like, you have documentaries and then you have documentaries. This particular documentary that I'm working on, for those of you, this is your first time seeing me, hello, welcome to my Facebook Live. My name is Squires. I'm a business coach and a film producer, and I'm producing this film that I've been wanting to do since I was incarcerated at the age of 21. I wanted to produce a documentary that shared stories of women who have succeeded against the odds, because when I was in that situation, when I was in that jail cell crying, not knowing what was next, I knew that one thing. I knew that I wanted to inspire people to get out of their mess and to succeed against anything, to succeed against anything that has ever gotten in their way. For me, it was my own self. And most of us, that's all it is. We're in our own way. We are our own chain. We are what holds us back, right? We are our worst enemy. It's nothing else. It's nobody else. It's just us, right? So I knew that was my chain. And so I started this movement. Long story short, once I got out of jail, I decided that I needed to go back to school. And so I decided I was a straight A student, just doing dumb stuff. I got accepted to the prestigious Howard University, where we had our book release party last night. Woo, 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 woo. It was off the chain. Thank you for everyone that came out. It was amazing. It was beyond amazing. It was so inspirational. I can't believe that I did not cry. It was really, 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 hey, Pat, it was really, really inspirational. So I went to Howard University just to get out of my environment. Sometimes that's what we have to do. We have to get out of our environment. We got to change our circle. If we want to have successful things, we got to hang around people who are successful. If we want to be more motivated, more driven, we have to hang around people who are more motivated and more driven. So I got out of Sacramento, California, which was breaking me down, which was tearing me apart. It was kind of like self-destruction. And I came here to Washington, D.C. area and went to Howard University University, majored in television and film production because in the back of my mind, I had this film that I wanted to do. I wanted to share stories of women, women who have, again, like I said, overcome things. And so that's what I'm doing now. First, what we did was, hey, Erica, we created this book. The book is also called No More Chains. It's 11 transformational stories of succeeding against the odds. I mean, we have everything from physical abuse, mental abuse, parents who gave up on children who, didn't have support in the home. We have people, everything. You have to read the book, but it's very empowering, and I guarantee you that out of the 11 stories, one is including mine, you will be able to relate to at least 2 to 3 stories, and I'm getting this. So what I did was I took each story and I created a little mini, dramatization of their life. And like I said, there's documentaries and then there's documentaries. So I happen to be working with my partner. His name is Wader, and he is an amazing, amazing, amazing filmmaker. He's just beyond dope. And so we're working together to create this film, and we're like halfway through. We're halfway through, you guys. And what we've created so far, that when people are around, when there's people around while we're shooting and filming, they're emotional, they're teared up, they're connecting, with the storylines and what we're doing. And so this is not, following somebody around with a video camera. This is like a real movie. We have some plans to get this in major theaters, get this in some hands of some major investors. We have a lot going on behind the scenes. So when I show you this clip in about 2 minutes, you will understand what I'm saying, that we are not playing. Like, this is the real deal, and I'm super, super excited again because this is something that I've dreamed of, for so long, and to see it, come together the way that it's coming together with the ladies that I have been able to connect with. So let me shout them out really quickly. I won't be able to shout all of them out, but I just want to just shout them out collectively. How we've just been connected through just this divine orchestration. But their stories, each one of their stories in the book, I have a personal connection to. And what that is really is generational curses. And that's what this No More Chains movement is about, breaking the chains of generational curses, mental curses, things that have been passed down to us from generation to generation to generation. A lot of the decisions that we make as adults, as young adults, are based on our childhood, if we really sit and we think about it. So that's the connection that I have with everybody. But everybody has a story, and these stories, I'm telling you guys will be moved by them. So we had our book release party last night. Again, thank you. About 75 people there. It was amazing. We had it at Howard University, which is my alma mater. It was amazing. We had a good time. Again, let me shout out some of the authors that were able to be there. I don't want to shout them out because I don't want to miss anybody, and I don't have everybody's name written down, so I don't want to do that. But I want you to get familiar with them, okay? I want you to get familiar with these women because they are doing some amazing things in their community and their businesses. They're all entrepreneurs, that they've all come from some sort of struggle, or they come from a good home, but came into some problems, some situations that they had to dig themselves out of, where they just had to keep pressing. And I think that's important. And some of these ladies are sharing their stories. Like, one lady was diagnosed with HIV. One lady was abandoned by her mother, and they're sharing these stories for the first time ever. And so not only are we using this movement, I'm calling this a freedom movement, and this movement is dedicated to Harriet Tubman, because I love, one of her quotes where she says that she freed 1,000 slaves, but she could have freed 1,000 more if they only knew they were slaves, right? And that's so critical because, like I just said earlier, we are our own slaves sometimes. Our mental, the way we think, the negative things that we say, us letting our stories hold us back, the shame of not wanting to be transparent, and be vulnerable, especially as men, you know, and sharing our story, it holds us back. So for me, for many years, no one knew that I had been incarcerated 3 times. No one knew my past when I moved here. I was like, I'm gonna leave all that in Sacramento, California, and I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna be this new woman, right? No one knew. And so I started and I owned and operated a dance school, working with young girls, mentoring young girls, having a nonprofit organization, Lend a Hand, Uplift the Child Foundation, where I'm mentoring girls to, help boost their self-esteem so that they didn't make the same mistakes I made. But I had never told my story. 10 years in, never told my story. I was ashamed of it. But what happened was I felt fake. I didn't feel like I didn't feel real. I felt like I was fronting. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't feel, I didn't feel good, So I wasn't attracting the right things to me. I was attracting negative people in my life, a lot of bad things were happening because I was being fake. But once I put it out there, who I was, what my past was, it just freed me. It freed me emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And what happened is I started attracting, more positive people and opportunities into my life. And my life literally, I'm not playing, my life literally changed once I freed myself from that shame. And I call that a chain. That was a big chain for me, of hiding behind my story. We all have a story. Some of us have been molested. Some of us have been raped, including myself. I've been molested and raped. I've been molested and raped and spit on and slapped by a man. I didn't, all of that, right? All of that. But I bet you there's at least one woman on here listening that has been through the same thing, that is sitting in the shame of that story and doesn't want to share it. But what I found was when I released it and I shared it, it released me, right? It released me. And what happened was other people started to get free. They felt comfortable and like, okay, you know what? I don't have to sit in this. I can share this. I don't have to let this hold me back any longer. Okay. So I kind of went on about that, but that's kind of bringing me to where I am now. So now working with women, helping them release their chains mentally and in business, teaching them the skills of how to make money in business, how to create products, how to make money, how to make that dollar holla, as one of my girlfriends says. And so what I did was, I'm an author. I've written 3 books, and this particular book, No More Change, is my 4th book. And so now we have, it's a anthology, but it's not an anthology like anyone that you've ever seen before. And you can look at all that on the website at nomorechainsfilm.com. But so now, like I said, we created this documentary, and I'm going to show you guys. Let me pull it up here. Of course, my computer decides to die right when I look at it. So let me log back on here, and I want to show you guys a little small clip, and then of course I'm seeking support. I'm seeking support, and I'm going to show you, explain how you can be supportive. If I've ever inspired you in any way, if I've ever said something that connected with you, if there's anything, you've ever come to an event, if I've supported you in your movement, I would love for you to reciprocate that. While I'm bringing this up, let me tell you guys really quickly some things I have coming up. I will be in Atlanta on December 17th. I'll be doing a mastermind, an elevation mastermind there in Atlanta. And it's only available to 7 ladies. Just inbox me or email me at info. Can somebody put that in there? info@resquires.com. If you're in the Atlanta area and you want to come and you want to get some business training, if you have a challenge and you want to go into 2017 and kick it through the door and just really do the daggone thing, I would love to meet you. I would love to help you with your business. It's really small and intimate. It'll be for about 4 or 5 hours. I'll have hors d'oeuvres. It'll be in my presidential suite. And, I could just help you with any challenges that you're having. And then you can build and connect with other women as well, other go-getters, women who understand the value in investing and know it's not free. It's so funny. I don't care who like it or not. If it's you, then hey. But people want support. They ask you for support. But then as soon as you put a price on it, they don't want it no more, right? You have to understand that nothing is free. The dream is free, but the hustle is going to cost you. Okay, the dream is free, but the hustle is going to cost you. You know, you have to invest in yourself, especially if you want to learn something, the accelerated approach. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. You can like it, hate it, or whatever. If that's you, that's just you. But anyway, you guys, let me see. So that's all I want to share. So let me share with you guys really quick, because like I said, it's already 9:44. Time goes by so fast when you are on these Facebook Lives. You're like, okay, I'm only going to be on here for 10 minutes. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Pat, for sharing. And then next thing you know, you didn't talk for about 15 minutes. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys for sharing. So you guys ready to see this clip? And then guess what? What I'm going to do is after this Facebook Live, as soon as I get off, I'm going to actually post the real clip, because I'm just going to turn my phone around so you can see it. But I'm going to post the actual clip on my page as well, with a link where people can get more information and become a partner, which I'm going to talk to you guys about next. Okay, but like I said, there's documentaries and then there's documentaries. So hold on, let me get this loaded up, and I'm going to show you guys here. So let me see. I'm going to see if I can switch my phone around. Look, that's close. Y'all real close, ain't you? Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Let's see if this works, you guys. If not, I'll just post it. Or you see me more than you see the phone.
How you gonna say that? How you gonna say that? But I love you. All right. What you gonna do now? What? What?
Yes. Okay, so that was the bootleg version. But what did you guys think? What did you guys think of that? And when I'm telling you guys, I'm working with Waiter, Urban Max Film, is A Waiter, AYE Waiter. Follow him. He's amazing, a young film director. And I'm telling you, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ecstasy. Thank you, guys. Wait till you see the film. We're halfway done shooting, but that was just a little small tape. That was a minute and a half of a 2-hour documentary. Again, sharing 11 stories, transformational stories that will set you free. And also, I also have some amazing friends of mine that have come on to help support, which is Paul Brunson, Patrice Washington, and Abiola Abrams, who are going to be coming on and lending their support, their resources to help us, take this movie to a whole new level. So like, as you can see, we are not playing. Okay, so like I said, I'm doing this particular Facebook Live because we need your support, financial support. $10 minimum support. I know for a fact that everybody that's watching right now has $10 that they can help, because what we need is money to cover distribution. We need money to cover the fees that it's going to require to get this film into film festivals, because this is going to be an award-winning film, right? But we got to get it in there. And so if we submit it, the more that we submit to, the more that it costs. We need money to finish the film. So we're on a mission right now to raise $13,000 by January 15th. Last night we did about 2,500. Thank you to everyone who came out and supported. But I want to tell you what your $10 will get you, okay? What your $10 or more will get you. I posted the link here. You can click it. You can go in. There's a link. Ecstasy is right there as soon as I get done. But let me just explain to you what we need the money for really quickly and what the money will go toward. I'm sorry, what you will get back. We're doing like a crowdfunding, so you're making a pledge, right? $10, right? $10 is nothing. Pat knows, she put out something the other day. Hey, I need somebody to help with some baskets for Thanksgiving. $40, you know? Because this film, I guarantee you, is going to change lives globally. So you're planting a seed into someone's life, like literally. But we need funds. We need money. This is costing us more than I projected. Travel, we gotta go to New York, California. We gotta pay for subtitles, publicity. We gotta market the film. We need money for a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to find my list of things that we need the funds for. Licensing, again, travel, food, equipment, compensation to actors, compensation to my film director. You know, just it takes money to put on something of this magnificence. And again, $10 is the minimum donation that I'm requesting. I'm asking. I'm begging. I have 5,000 friends. I told my husband last night, if we just get 3,000 people to do $10. We're winning. We're good. You know, we're good. So let me just explain you guys really quickly. Again, the link is there in this. I posted it here, but I'm also going to repost this video. So I'm going to repost the promo that we just saw, the real version. That was the bootleg version, but I'm going to post the real version so you can really see it really clear and turn it up loud so you can get a feel for, you know, what this is about. But for $10, you guys, $10. You got $10. And of course, too, for the first 5 people that makes a donation of $100 or more, I got something really special for you. You'll get your name in the credits, and I'll talk to you guys about that in 1 second. So, again, I never, ever, I don't care about support, about anything I do. You're either going to come or you're not going to come. You're either going to pay or you're not going to pay. But for this is something, because this is a movement. This is something that's it's for everybody. This is something that is going to change people's lives, right? So this is why I'm asking for support. And I told you that I would ask you for support because I knew that I would need my community's support, right? I knew that I would need it. So if you pledge $10 or more, you'll get gratitude. We'll say, I'll give you a shout out on Facebook. Those of you that donated last night, don't worry, I got you. I'm going to be rolling things out here. I think we about maybe 80%, 90% of the room made a donation last night, all the way from $10 to $1,000. So thank you guys. Before $10, you'll receive a Facebook shout out and just our deep gratitude, you know, because we appreciate it. Anything helps. I don't care how small. Anything helps, right? Anything helps. If you pledge $25 or more, you will receive a Facebook thank you and an autograph book from me. Okay, you get the No More Chains book. Again, this book is amazing. The stories are amazing. Not only is it just a book of sharing stories, but we have resources. I have exercises in the book because I believe that we can't change until we change. And change, it requires doing the work, acting, taking action, implementing, writing down plans, taking our thoughts and getting them on paper. That's the real work. Nothing works unless you do. So this book is that resource, that guide where you can get a pen and paper and write and do exercise. So we have a lot of exercises in there. We have 11 free gifts in the book. It's amazing, you guys. It's just amazing. And I know me saying it's like, okay, really, Ari? But I'm serious. I've done a lot of projects. This is my greatest project yet because this is what I've been wanting to do all my life. So I'm putting my blood, my sweat, my tears. I'm putting everything into this project because I know what it's going to do for people. I feel it in my heart. I've been told, God has told me what this is going to do, you know, and I just feel it in my spirit because of just from people who don't even know me and they're watching these clips and they're like, wow, I got chills, you know. And so anyway, so let me get back to the pledges because I know you guys are all going to donate. Thank you, Lisa, for donating $400. I'll tell you what you'll get from that. Thank you so much. If you pledge $50 or more, you'll get a No More Chains t-shirt and you'll get an MP3 soundtrack a download of the soundtrack. We're doing all original music. We got some dope artists. We got some dope producers. So it'll be something really, really, uplifting, empowering for men and women. If you pledge $100 or more, you'll get your name on the website as a partner and choice of two of my no more chains e-courses. I have several courses. You guys know I'm a business coach. I also work with children, so I have courses for children. I have life coaching courses, and these courses, people pay for all of these courses, but you'll get two of them. So let me read them off. And again, if you go to the link, you can easily check all of the stuff is there, but you'll either get a choice of the 21-day self-empowerment guide for girls, which is a 21-day guide for teenage girls that you can use with your community groups, your community events for young teenage girls, where every day they have something really empowering and motivational to do. That keeps them uplifted, that keeps them positive, that keeps them encouraged. You will get your choice of a creating marketing magic and top marketing mistakes for those of you who are entrepreneurs. You'll have a choice of getting my Release That book, Mastering the Business Beyond or Behind the Book, which is an e-course I offer for $159 online. You'll also have your choice of getting a 21-day mind detox for women. Right? It's very similar to the one for girls, but it's for women. Just going through that process of clearing out this negative stuff. Sometimes we just have to just reconnect with ourselves, and this will give you the opportunity to do that. Also, you have a choice of getting the Young Dreamers, learn how to plan and push towards your set goals. I have a business finance course, Mastering Your Money. And then on the last one you have a choice of is Connecting with Your Purpose. So you'll receive a Facebook thank you, a movie t-shirt, an MP3 download of the No More Chains soundtrack, 2 life enhancing courses from me, and your name on the website as a partner. If you pledge $250 or more, you'll get a DVD of No More Chains and partner credit, and you'll get 6 months of my Elevate Business Development Coaching. Plus, if you have someone that you want to honor in the film, in memory of or in honor of, we'll put that in the credits or at the beginning of the film or partway through the film. So that way you can pay homage, sort of. I know for me, this is definitely going to be in memory of my mother, who I lost to cancer in 2005. So that's a part of what you get. If you pledge $500 or more, now Lisa, you may want to do this. If you do an extra $100, you'll be able to do a community screening, and you'll get your name and business name on the poster. The posters will be in movie theaters and all around. You'll be able to have your business name or name on the poster. So $500 or more, and plus everything that I just listed. If you pledge $1,000 or more, you get executive producer credit. You'll have executive producer at the end of the film and added to the poster. You'll also get a DVD of the film. And plus everything listed. $2,500 or more, you get to be in the film. You get to have your story in the film and listed in the credits. We'll come out, we'll film you 3 hours with me and my team, and you'll actually share your story in the film as well. And then $5,000 or more, you become an associate producer. You'll get opening credits in the film. You'll get six tickets to the DC premiere. You'll also receive an invitation to meet the directors, the producers, and our celebrity experts to have this exclusive reception and dinner with them. Plus everything listed above. Now again, I'm going to reshare the video after this on Facebook Live. I want you guys to share, but first I want you to go and make your donation. The link is here. It's very simple. You can pick how much you want to donate, and we'll be, thank you. Okay, so we have Lisa. She's going to be one of our community partners, and so we'll list you on the Facebook. And thank you guys, just thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for the support. Again, just $10. Thank you, Ecstasy. Thank you for your 100. I just saw it too. Thank you. $100 from a jewel in his eyes. Thank you so much, Miss Porter. I appreciate that. We need your support. I've never asked for, I told my husband, I said, I don't even feel right, but I know we need $13,000. Last night we did about $22.50 we did last night, with a few more coming in. I know we could do it. I know with you guys' help, with your support, I know we could do it. So I want to thank you guys in advance. Thank you guys for coming on here and sharing this and listening. And like I said, we appreciate you. This is just, I was speaking with my sis Vicky Johnson today. She called me. She was just so proud, and she's becoming a partner as well. And she just had me crying, you know, because just to dream this has been a dream, and to just see what's happening with just the women who are a part of the film, and the tears and the transformations and the emails and the inboxes and the text messages that I've been receiving from people. I know that this is, as Vicky said, a game changer. This is a game changer, and um, I'm emotional. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to, you know, what's next. I would love to make a donation. Where do I send it? I have to support my high school sister. Go to nomorechainsfilm.com and you'll see, I actually posted the link in this video, you guys. It's in here, but you can go to nomorechainsfilm.com. You can donate as little as $10. Of course, the more you donate, the more, you know, you'll get back in return. This is our crowdfunding. I decided not to go through a crowdfunding website because their fees are too high. I'm like, I think my community that I have on social media, my friends and family, I really think that we can pull through and do this on our own. I really believe that we'll reach $13,000 by the end of December. I truly believe, I really believe that you guys are going to come through for us and help us do this. So before I start crying, thank you guys. After I get off here, I'll post the video again. I'll post the link for you guys to share. And, you know, let's do this. Let's do this. This is a movement. It's not just a book. It's not just a film. This is a movement to change people's lives. This is a movement to break people free of mental chains, of emotional chains, and of generational chains. And that's what I know this film is going to do. I know this is what's going to happen in the lives of people. So I thank you guys for supporting me. I thank you guys for stopping by. I thank you guys for listening. I thank you guys for the love. I thank you guys for the support. You just don't know. 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 So thank you guys. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for posting. Does anybody have any questions before I leave? Again, if you want to make the donation, I'm pretty confident that everybody listening has $10 at least to make a donation. So those of you that have pledged so far, thank you. I'll be shouting you guys out all this week and next week. I'll be updating the website tomorrow with the people who did donate, and we're going to get this thing rolling. This will be the first film, but not the last. Thank you, Lisa. You got that right. You got that right. But right now, I'm focused on this one. But I do have an idea for the next one. Yes, I do. And I even thought about, too, something I got to speak to Waiter about is taking people's books and helping them create, you know, documentaries off their books and their stories. But that's next. But right now, we got to get this No More Chains movement up, going, get us in these film festivals, get this financing we need, you know, get the distribution we need, get the licensing we need, you know, so we can do this right. This ain't no YouTube boo-boo the food video. This is the real deal. That's why I want to show you guys the video. I wanted you guys to see my team. Waiter is no joke. If you need anything, video production, promo video, anything, somebody put his tag in there. It's AYE Waiter, WAITER. He's young, he's talented, he's hungry, he's ambitious. I love him to death. He's my little brother now. I've adopted him into my family. But he's no joke, and I know that this was nothing but this was just the right time, you know. It's just been in the back of my mind to do, but I hadn't met Waiter yet. I didn't have the money yet. I hadn't met the women that I had met that are a part of this yet. I hadn't met Paul Brunson yet. I hadn't met Patrice Washington yet. I hadn't met Abiola yet. You know, I hadn't released my chains yet, right? I hadn't released my chains yet. So one of my girlfriends who's a part of this, Arthur Q, said it today, timing is everything. And right now is the right time. This is right now. People need to be freed. People need to be free. Yes, A Waiter. There you go. Look them up. A Waiter. All right, you guys. So I thank you guys. From the bottom of my heart, for anything that you could do. And I'm sorry, but I'm begging because we do need the support. We do need the support. And trust me, Trust me, you'll be glad you did. You'll be like, yeah, see my name in the credit. You see my name? I was a part of that. I was a part of that. But I'm telling you guys, lives will be changed. I'm telling you guys, lives will be changed. I know it. I'm already seeing it just from what's been happening behind the scenes. So trust me, when your director get to the point where he want to start crying, yes, I'm putting you out there, waiter. When everybody crying on set, you know what's about to happen, right? You know what's about to happen in people's lives, right? Right? No more chains. God didn't give me this vision for nothing, right? I wasn't given this vision for nothing, so it's time. Hey, wait, I put you on. There he is. Follow him if you need some video. If you need some video footage, some promo stuff for your business, I'm telling you, he's the one. He's the most professional person I've ever worked with ever. And I'm not no diss to anybody else I've done business with, but he says what he's gonna do. He's the bomb.com. Yes, I saw those tears. But it really makes you think about your chains. It makes you think about being better, being a better man, being a better father, being a better husband, being a better mother, being a better woman, right? It really does. So we know. We know because we've been watching. So share this video, please, 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 please. Share this video right now. I love you guys to death. I'm going to sign off so I can get back home to my family. But before I leave, I'm going to post the video, and I'm going to also share the link where you can make a minimum $10 donation. If I can get 3,000 people to do $10 at least, we winning, y'all. We winning, okay? Thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye-bye.